Can I get across there with a chain jump? Oh, I don't need to. There's nothing else down there anyway. Do I have anything to throw away? I had 10 cans. Smoke's getting pretty heavy again. You know, considering all the damage that we were told has been done, this place is surprisingly intact. I think about subways that have been damaged from explosions and stuff in games. I guess I'd think of Siphon Filter first. That subway was pretty heavily destroyed. Was that second level of the original Siphon Filter? You look injured. But there's red matter here. That looks like a way forward, so let's get this guy. You okay there, buddy? Well, you look new. You're definitely new. You know, it's interesting that there are electricity-based enemies, but they call a fire-based enemy Zeus. Like there are electricity-based enemies they could have called Zeus instead. That felt nasty. Pattern's fairly tricky to predict. You know, this idea of finishing enemies off and fully regaining their health, and I think refilling the Legion meter, feels like an adaptation of a similar mechanic they had in Metal Gear Rising. Where you could slice a particular part of most enemies open and get something that would completely refill your health and blade meter. I look forward to getting to Metal Gear Rising. That's going to be ages before we get to that. Since I'm doing the games in release order for Metal Gear Solid, starting with Metal Gear Solid, which we've already done. Although I'm not sure when I'm going to do Twin Snakes, but yeah. The main series is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Rising will be after 4. So that's going to be a while. It's a good game though, recommend it. That's a Chimera. There we go. Is that a new one? No, it is not. Missed me. But I got you. Yeah, we're probably gonna do a bunch of other Platinum games before we get to Metal Gear Rising. We're doing this, Bayonetta's gonna happen before that. Probably stream Nier Automata at some point. I do want to give that game another shot. Wonderful 101 I want to give a go. And Bayonetta 2. Is that everybody? Guess not, the objective hasn't changed.
Do you copy?
Just took a while to change.
Well, I'm kind of completely surrounded by snarling chimeras, so if you could come help me out, and maybe step on it. That'd be great.
Alright. Well, the way she said it, I guess she's really in trouble. Where's the thing for that? It's got to be pretty distant. Which means we have to go this way. There we go, that should take care of it. Oh hey, chest. Oh, but it's blocked, we can't open that. We need the Axe Legion. Yeah, Bayonetta 2 as well. Really enjoyed Bayonetta 2. I'm looking forward to the third one. Probably announce something about it soon. Like, early on, they announced 3 Switch games that I'm really interested in, and we've heard very little about any of them since, and we've certainly not seen any gameplay footage of any of them. And I've mentioned before,
Yeah! Come on, is that all you got? Hey, even without a Legion, I'm dangerous, huh?
okay. Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, and Shin Megami Tensei 5 won all of them. All 3 of them. And we've heard little bits about them since they were announced, but nothing to really suggest any kind of release date. Or even any footage of them. But I'm wondering how Bayonetta 3 is going to turn out, since Astral Chain came out afterwards.
Glad you could make it. I thought I might have to finish all this myself. Now that you're here,
Nier Automata has been out since Bayonetta 2. Devil May Cry 5 came out after the announcement. I'm wondering if that is going to inform the development in any way. There's this thing like, the time between Devil May Cry 4 and Devil May Cry 5 was pretty substantial, and Bayonetta came out in between that time, Bayonetta 2. Platinum really established themselves as being fantastic at creating hack and slashes like that. And you could see a lot of the influence of that kind of thing in Devil May Cry 5. It was still very much Devil May Cry, but you could see it had learned and grown since 4. Probably because of the more recent examples of the genre. I'm wondering if Bayonetta 3 will end up doing that as well. There's been a bunch of interesting expansions in the genre since Bayonetta 2. Right, so how are we doing, Alicia?
this'll definitely go a lot smoother with a Legion around. All right, let's get
Yeah,
back
that
to
seems
work.
makes sense.
We can rest after we stop that Chimera. I was hot on the trail of our mad bomber when those rejects from the pound showed up. It can't have gone too far.
A
Let's
bombing
take it out.
chimera. That could be dangerous. I mean, it is dangerous, but you know, it could be a dangerous combatant. Make sure we're not missed anything around here. Nothing at all in there. It's kind of surprising. Chest.
Information display.
What are you doing out there?
Iris, shut down.
Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Red matter. Seems like that's it over here. That's for Beast. Can't go back now. Anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's head up then.
You really saved my bacon back there. Thanks.
Yeah, you'd have done the
I
same
always
thing
figured
for
I'd
me.
be the one helping you. Call it a motherly instinct or something. Aw, you didn't hear that, did you? Never mind. Not like your old man ever picked up on it either. Let's just say, everything doesn't always work out the way you think it will.
Well, you know, some people are just blockheaded and need to be beaten over the head with things. Maybe if you actually said something outright.
I know, right? I'm starting to forget whether we're on patrol or on a date.
Wait, what's that?
Relax, old man. It's a joke.
Yeah, you're funny. I can't get rid of all these chimeric bastards fast enough. Make the whole world like this place again. The twins don't even know what it was like in the old days. They've been in this shit from the moment they were born. I just wish I could keep them away from it all. Give them a peaceful life. That's why I still do it, you know? I'll build them a whole world like this with my own hands if I have to.
Wow. Fatherhood's made you a big softie, huh? But you know, in this peaceful new world of yours, you're still gonna need a babysitter or something, right?
Yeah, sure. But I should probably find one who can take care of herself first, don't you think?
Hey, shut up! I can take care of myself! You know what? Forget it.
Hey, Alicia!
Yeah, I'm not going to say that's all entirely Max's fault. Yeah, kind of blockheaded, but you're being, like, not as clear as you could be with it all.
Just a memory, so... You know, nothing was more important to him.
I don't know, maybe it's because I'm partly a blockhead.
Nobody was more important to him than you.
But, yeah, I can empathize with Max.
Weight of the world on your shoulders and all that.
Yeah, you know this subway's still
But
shaking,
listen,
right?
You've still got people looking out for you. Remember that.
Yeah, cool. The subway's
If
still
anything's
shaking.
ever more than you can take, you can always come running.
It
to
stopped?
me, okay?
Nope, still going.
All right, let's head back.
That's weird. Is that a camera thing? Huh. That's weird. I think the subway was shaking. I think it was a camera thing. That's weird. Oh well, there's the bomb. Oh, that certainly seems like trouble. It's fast too.
Running away again? You want to play tag? Fine. You're in.
Yeah, I'm collecting red matter. Oh. Yeah, the whole running through burning environment. What did I just see? Oh, that's Beast, alright. Running through burning environment explosions going off reminds me of that the restaurant section in Max Payne. God, I really want to play Max Payne. I should get to that soon. Take care of that.
It's not holding back, is it? At least there's no
Well,
chance of
why
losing
would it?
this damn thing.
Oh, it's redshifting people. Gotta stop that. Oh, hey, an item I missed. Just junk, but you know, it helps keep us... Ooh. Flush with cash. Which lets us upgrade stuff faster. Like, we've got this stuff we need to upgrade more of our equipment, we just need the cash for it. So having more cash is going to be something we really want to do as much as possible. Nothing over there. Oh, red matter. Yeah, I really want to get to Max Payne. I've been really in the mood to play it again. I have to do it on Xbox. I'm not great with mouse and keyboard. I've never been able to do Max Payne on computer. We had it when I was a kid on PC. I could never do it. I could do the first, the opening level. I could never do Roscoe Street Station though. Which is like the first real level. I was really bad at it. But I ended up getting it on Xbox at one point. And the console controls really felt better for me. Oh, that's where it's gone. There's a set of escalators here. That's bad. So yeah, I do it on Xbox. Do I have it on PC? I might have it on PC. I heard the version of Max Payne 2 that's currently available on Steam isn't very good. Like, very bare bones port into Steam. But I picked Max Payne 2 up on Xbox recently, I'm pretty sure it's backwards compatible on 360. Get it. Should have got auto-bind for this. Get it? Nice. Good work, Legion. It's crazy to me that the first two Max Payne games are backwards compatible on Xbox One. And then a bunch of games for the original Xbox that I'd be like, you know, these are pretty essential. Aren't available on Xbox One, which is a real shame. I can't believe a Togi isn't backwards compatible in any way. I'd love to do a Togi, but if I'm gonna do that, I have to pick up an original Xbox because it's not backwards compatible on Xbox One or 360. Well, that's definitely the big guy.
The rough stuff is up to you. Watch out for explosions.
Really? I have a feeling to do with something a little further away. You know, you could have aimed that better. Yeah, I really liked the Togi. It's a From Software game. Before Dark Souls. One of the little side ones they did that wasn't Armored Core or Kingsfield at the time. Got a sequel. There we go. Try and do as much damage as we can before the fire comes back. Oh, there it is. Alright, that's it. Try it now. Well, I can't get close, I guess we'll just have to do it at range then. Yeah, I've considered picking up an original Xbox. I'll probably mention this a few times as well. Like, the problem is the real point of it. Like, there's not enough There we go. I don't think there's enough exclusive to original Xbox that isn't available on backwards compatibility to justify it. Plus then the visual quality of capturing directly from original Xbox. I don't think people have really expanded the visual options or the video options as much as the PS2 or GameCube. Oh, that's the beast. Hello. Is that the beast? No, that's not the beast. These are just regular wolves. Never mind then. That's the beast. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope she'll be fine dealing with the Chimera on her own then. Yeah, the video options just kind of... read up a bit more on it, but the PS2 has the component output option, the GameCube, you've got the option of the stuff like the GCHD for that. I don't think there's been as much time put into the Xbox stuff for it. Anyway, beast. Gotcha.
Great. You're still with us. Sorry,
Alright, let's do this.
but you're the only one who can stop that thing.
Yeah, just don't feel a guilt complex. Don't get a guilt complex over the whole thing. There we go. You know, I really wish they'd just give me the health bar outright. Make things so much simpler rather than having to use the iris to find it. It's you and me now, boy. You've been a bad dog. Been a nasty dog as well. You hit really hard. Well, not really hard, but you hit pretty fast, definitely. Let's try and work the perfect call. Nah, it didn't work. Pretty bad with the timing of the perfect call. Set sword free, see what it can do. Did it get knocked over? No, it fell out. That doesn't look good. But that gives me an idea. Have your toys back. Come on, just grab one of these things. There we go. And this one? Kind of surprised you can't use the chain to catapult those orbs back at it. No. Bad dog. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Oh, now you're gonna stop. Oh, you are gonna get a paddling. Gotcha. Okay, I'm not even restoring health anymore. That'll do. Yeah, you're finished now. Pooch. You need some obedience training. Good dog. That's 4. I think it's going to be a while before we get the last one, though.